Real quick. This is a pumpkin puree I made a few days ago, and I'm making a white cake, pumpkin white cake. I don't know. A pumpkin cake. It's got the seasonings in it. You can't see them. Pumpkin spice seasonings, cinnamon seasonings. It's a bundt cake. It's gonna be delicious. Look at this beautiful pumpkin bundt cake. We're letting it cool down, but it came out great. We're just waiting to go inside the haunted house. We're first in line. We've all got our tickets and we have to sign a waiver. So I hope it's not that scary because I don't really like scary.
How many times y'all gonna scream?
None. I would walk in there with a straight face and come out with a straight face.
They got the lights on.
Oh, nothing.
Just make sure you don't touch them. They can't touch you guys. No running, no pushing, because we don't want you guys falling, okay?
Are you listening?
What did I say? No pushing. How we do
No
this to my kids to
falling.
make sure they listen?
No running, no
Yeah, we don't
pushing,
want
no
you guys to
falling.
fall, okay?
Okay. Hold on. We open the door. You open the door. All right.
Open up, Lisa.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Go in. Go in. Oh my gosh. I'm just already terrified. Ah! Got us. Wait, no, you can't. Sorry. Hi. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Alicia, no running.
She's right here.
And be faster because the baby's scared. The baby's scared. The baby's scared. Okay, move faster. I can't take her. Your sister's terrified.
No.
What's wrong?
No. I hear clowns. I'm not going.
Hit the corner. Don't run. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. Is it actually? Sorry. I don't think she meant to touch you. What? Hi. Do you guys like it here? It's nice. Oh! Oh my God. Sorry. Look how cute. I don't know where Alicia is. Which way? Yeah. Careful. Where'd it go? I don't see it. That's crazy. Here, what do you need help with? Which one do you want? Be careful.
Get to go.
Here's a pink one. If you want to give the pumpkin like a leaf, you take the sticker off and put it down there. You take the sticker off the back bib. The white part. Take the white part off. Perfect. And then you stick it on there like a pumpkin stem, like this. Boop.
Mommy got nose.
Mm-hmm.
I like getting the nose.
The nose. You gotta learn how to get your stickers off. Maybe we can make them two-faced.
Oh, that would be cool. Oh. Okay.
Like flip him over and make him two-faced. You got it? Ooh, this is upside down.
Yeah, want me to try.
Oh, you want to make him sad?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I like your costume.
Sad pumpkin.
Oh my goodness, you're the cutest cat ever.
Cockeyed pumpkin. Show your stuff. Oh, yeah. And then it'll be a picture.
I like your outfit.
So after the haunted house, we went to a couple of vendor booths. And did you eat your marshmallows?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't show you the treats, but we got some treats. I picked up this coloring book for Alana. Here, take this.
That is actually good.
She added in these stickers. I think she said these. No, these aren't vinyl stickers at all. These are actual paper stickers. I think I know that because I make stickers. These cool little Halloween stickers. I purchased this, and it has some more stickers in the back. So this is for Alana, but now that I think about it, it's actually kind of big. And this bow. Oh, Taylor. Did you know this is Taylor Swift? I thought this was Elvira. I'm stupid. What was I looking at? It must have been the angle. Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. And that's what we got. All right, everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning. I have been on the road. I left my house at maybe 5:30 and it's 7 o'clock. So what? That's been an hour and a half of me driving. And normally to get to this spot on the freeway for my house, it would take me 40 minutes max. So there's a lot of traffic this morning, but it's Monday morning and I knew there was a good chance that traffic coming back from Vegas would hit. So that's why I left early. I don't have to be to court till 10, but I wanted to get there early since I was looking on the website, the court website, and it said I needed to file a couple more things. Granted, that's not necessarily for today's court date, but I want to file those things before today's court date so that, you know, hopefully the judge can get a good look on my declarations or the things that I'm trying to share. So today's court date's not even my court date. Today's court date is the other party's court date, but I'm showing up for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a matter that's essential to me. This is a matter that I want to know what's going on every part of the way. And also on Thursday, when I went down to the courthouse to file my proof of service and things like that, I was able to see some documents that the other party filed with lies on them. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It's flat out lies that really, if aren't disproven, could potentially sway the judge against me, you know, and sway the judge into somebody else's favor. And we can't have that, you know, especially with these things being lies. And also, I needed to like put those things out there and show that they were lies, because one of the major concerns in my case is just how bad the other party lies and the extent to which they're willing to go to just lie and make stuff up. I can't have that. So I can't miss court dates. You know, even though I know I don't have to be here, I'm going to be here because I can't. If it's a lie being told, baby, I'm finna out it. I'm finna say the truth about the matter. You're going to have to prove your lies, and I know that they can't be proven. So this is really something I'm trying not to be too emotional about. I'm just trying to be strategic, I guess, to make sure that nothing but the truth, so help me God, is documented in this court. And if there are any false statements or false filings, that I let them be known. As a matter of fact, when I went on Thursday and I saw the documents that the other party filed, I only caught one. But then last night I caught another one, and I was like, oh, you know what? This too lies. So that's why I have to go today, make sure I file for that second lie and file a declaration about that second lie, because it's just crazy that this, like, baby, everything you're talking about can be disproven. So, you know, that's what I'm on my way to do, just to make sure that the truth is told. I'm not really concerned about the outcome of today's trial. It could go for me, it could go against me, but it doesn't matter at this stage. I'm comfortable with whatever happens because none of it's permanent, all of it's temporary. We still have a lot of things that we need to do with investigators. Whatever happens today is fine by me. Whether this person gets themselves a small victory, you know, you might have won the battle, but you didn't win the war. And if it doesn't go their way, you know, at the end of the day, really all I hope is that the person that I'm trying to protect here is not negatively affected by any decisions made in court today. So traffic's starting to move a little bit faster now. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Okay, so I made it here. It's 8:15 in the morning. It took a long time. It's dewy and cold out, but I bought a sweater and I have a jacket. So I'm about to start filing the paperwork, and then I'm gonna wait for this court date to start. Hey y'all, I am home. I'm back at home. And I'm gonna be in bed for the rest of the day because when I woke up, first off, I didn't go to sleep until after 1 o'clock this morning. And I set my alarm for 4:45. I set my alarm for 4:44 in the morning. And I did not get to bed until after 1 o'clock. So I went with very little sleep last night. It took me, I left my house at 5:30 in the morning and I did not get to court till after 8 a.m. That's insane, right? Like there's usually a lot of Vegas traffic coming through. So that's what was going on because mind you, I left my house at 5:30 and I didn't get to court till 8 something. When I left the courthouse, it was close to 11 o'clock. I stopped at Jack in the Box, ate 2 tacos, hopped on the freeway, came home, and I was home in less than an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, and I wasn't even speeding. So we're just gonna put that out there. The drive to court was ridiculous, and I was sleepy, and I'm tired right now. That's why I'm in bed, because I'm like, baby, I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna knock out, pass out, take a midday nap. But anyways, court went how I thought it would go. I figured that they would grant temporary guardianship to the opposing party. That wasn't an issue for me. My main points with filing this guardianship are that I want to see my niece. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, she's being kept from me. There's no reason for her to be kept from me. I've never done anything to the opposing party to make them think that this baby would be in danger, or the opposing party. I've never made no threats. I've never been into it with this person. I've never been in a shouting match with this person up until today, one that they started, but whatever. Like, my whole thing is I just want access to my niece and to be in her life. And I know that if she stays with this person, I'm not going to have that. I know that for a 100% fact. Like, I would bet my last dollar on it she would keep that baby away from me. But anyways, so I wasn't surprised that she got granted temporary guardianship, and that's not a problem for me because it is not the final hearing. I have been documenting. I've been not documenting. Well, I guess documenting. I've been uploading all kinds of screenshots, all kinds of declarations. I've been looking at the copies of the files she's posting and responding to those to the court. You know what I'm saying? She filed something, and I noticed that she lied about the length of time my niece has been with her. We're going to fix that. You know, I filed a declaration, hey, she's missing for me, you guys, about the length of time the child's been, in her custody. A different time, I saw that she filed that, what happened? Oh, that she didn't know how to contact the granddaddy. The granddaddy. Bullshit, you do, because you have a phone number on him. I have a phone number on him. You know what I'm saying? Well, granted, I didn't even know I had a phone number on him. I went through my sister's phone and I got the phone number on him. But she has a phone number, and I remember her telling me a while ago that she had spoke to him right after their son died, but she didn't like what he had to say. I'm catching a vibe here that she doesn't like what a lot of people or anybody else but her have to say.
But regardless, that's neither here nor there. So when I seen that she had put on that paperwork, she hasn't spoke to him in God knows how long. Oh no, baby, we're going to fix that. You were just in contact with that man. Okay. So I did that. But they haven't really reviewed. I guess maybe the courts don't review it, or they just haven't had time to review it. I get it. There's 27 cases on the docket today. And that's just today. So chances are there's a lot of things that this man is handling. But the lawyer that represents the minor of the case was there. And so he told me, he was like, yeah, I have everything you submitted, all the exhibits. Baby, I submitted exhibits A through F, and they have multiple pages in each exhibit. So, yeah. But throughout this whole thing, I'm just wanting people to know, like, not people, I just want somebody to know the most offensive thing isn't that I'm being called untrustworthy, isn't being lied on, saying that I'm making threats, isn't that my niece is being held hostage for me. The most hurtful thing of this whole entire situation, and it just baffles me why this person would say this, is that I don't know my sister, that she's only my half sister. Excuse me? And that you knew her for 17 years, and that I can't imagine what you're feeling like because she's gone? You heard me right. This person looked me dead in my face and told me I wasn't even my sister's real sister. I'm her half sister. We weren't even raised in the same house. And that I have no idea how it feels for her, who's known my sister for 17 years. Let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody watching this something. My sister is my sister. We lived together until the day my mother was murdered, okay? And even then, we were left together alone with our oldest brother in a hotel room until somebody found us, okay? And we were separated because of our mother's death, okay? But we were always constantly in each other's lives. And later on down the road, we did end up living together. And in adulthood, when I had my spots, my sister would come and she would stay with me. I think it is absolutely disgusting, atrocious behavior to try and compare you knowing somebody for 17 years, treating them like shit for 17 years, mind you, and trying to say that, and trying to take away. Boy, I tell you, that lady is insane. So basically, that's what I'm going through. Yeah, but no worries. You know, she can make whatever accusations she can make. She can say whatever she wants to say. Baby, if that's not on paper, if you can't prove that, I don't know what to tell you. Because I know that you're making things up. You know what I'm saying? I know that anything you're talking about is false. I know that. I know that for a fact. So I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I do have to have some trust that the courts are going to look at everything I presented and make, you know, reasonable decision. And I've already decided I'm just going to have to find comfort in whatever they decide. You know, even through her saying all this craziness, I'm still open to her being around my niece because that's her granddaughter. I understand the importance of their relationship. I understand that she's been around. I would never deny her any of that. And it's wild that she would do that to me. But people do it. People do it every day. And I know people do it every day. So I'm not going to be upset about it. Passionate. I might be passionate about it, but upset about it, no. Because the world doesn't always go our way. The world doesn't always go our way. And I know that because if the world went our way, my sister would be here. My sister would be here to take care of her daughter. I would have to argue with people about whether or not I love my niece, whether or not I love my sister, miss my sister, and grieving my sister, compete with the effects of my sister dying with somebody else. How dare somebody really try and make it seem or undermine my emotions losing my sister, comparing it to them. You're not even family. You're not related to her. You didn't meet her till she was 17 years old. And to really, I have never in my life, even when I say to people that my sister has a different dad, it still doesn't even register in my head that we're not full sisters. That's not my half sister. That's my sister, my 100% whole sister, my mother's daughter. That's my sister. I promise you throughout this whole thing, that's the one thing, it just turns my stomach. I can't even express to you. That is so disgusting for somebody to say. I would never look anybody in their face and downplay their relationship with somebody because they don't have the same dad. That's crazy. You know, she always says, God knows her heart. God knows her heart. Well, the devil does too, baby. And he gonna get you. God knows your heart. That's disgusting commentary you're making towards me. I can't believe that you're trying to hide behind God with it. But it's fine. I'm just feeling really passionate about it right now. But I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.